Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful holiday season so far. I was just wrapping presents and trying to be festive for the holidays and trying to be cute, drinking hot chocolate on my day off and listening to Christmas music. And I came across a video that really moved me. Like, I was shooketh. Like, I was like, I was literally shaken by the video. So I thought it was very interesting, and I thought I'd just kind of make like a commentary video on it, since it was a commentary video on what people thought, like if transgender women should be competing amongst, the cisgendered women. And it was like a whole video clip of like MMA fighters and like wrestlers, or I think they're the same thing, but I'm not a sports girl. But they were like showing clips of transgender like beating all like cisgender women in like competitions, and like it was just really intense. And I don't know how like it works. I'm not a sports girl. Like, I really don't know anything. But I do know how to scroll down to the comments, and I looked at a lot of the comments, and all the comments were so scary. So much negativity, so much hate, um, so much just really negative feedback. And then I saw a couple, of course, trying to, like, you know, be inclusive and trying to, back trans women up. And I was like, oh, like, one like, and all the other hateful comments had like a bajillion likes on like transgender women not competing. Like, they should not compete with regular women. And like I said, I don't know a lot about sports, but it just really made me sad, like, to look at all the hateful comments, you know? Um, it's already difficult living just day to day, in society as a transgender woman. Like, there's already such natural, I don't even know what to call it. Like, I'm just so, like, there's always going to be people that are not for it and not understanding and not open minded. And that's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own thoughts and opinions. Like, that's just like a fact. But I thought it was also very interesting how, like, most media outlet, like, just videos portray us very kind of like really not good. Like, I feel like they're always trying to get groups to either choose a side, pick a side, fight with a side. Like, I don't know why it's always like that. Like, I just don't understand it. I am not trying to be an MMA fighter or anything. So like I said, I'm not sure about that lifestyle and how it would be to live as a transgender woman. I can't even imagine. It's difficult to even just like work regular like jobs as a transgender woman. Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like if your dream was to be, you know, I don't know, like I don't know, an MMA fighter. That's the one that really like caught my eye. Or, something else in sports like track and I don't know, stuff like that. So I'm not sure about that. I guess my point is that, I am not trying to compete. There's a lot of transgender women that are not trying to compete in pageants or compete in sports. I'm just trying to live my life as long as I can, as with as much peace in my life and love in my life, and just trying to just live my life and be an individual. Like, I'm not trying to compete against women. I'm not trying to, like, pick a side. Like, I don't know why it's always coming down to, like, picking a side. Like, I support women. Like, my mom has raised me. Like, I just I just find it very crazy when I read comments where it's like a picking of a side. Like, I don't get that, but I guess it's because my mind doesn't work like that. So, yeah, it's really crazy. And then in the comments, people were mentioning like, oh, it would be better to live in the days with like Stalin and like Hitler and stuff like that, and like really crazy intense things. And I don't even know why you would want to live in a time where killing people is the answer to anything. Like I don't see that that's really just so crazy. Like why would you even why would you even mention those things just for a topic on transgender women competing in sports? So that was kind of like baffling to me. But being transgender is a real thing. Like growing up, I've always had these feelings and I've always been struggling with these feelings, and it's something that I can't change, and it's something that I've been seeking help for and been struggling with. So it's not something that I just decided to snap my fingers and be like, let me, you know, be a woman. Like, that's not how it works mentally. So, yeah, I don't know. I just thought that video was very, really sad to see, like, the comment section. So I just wanted to make a video and to hopefully just hear people's positive thoughts and hear people's opinion on the matter, you know? Like, there's just so much hate in the world, and it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. It's not all about beauty pageants and competing. Life's not a competition. I'm not in competition with anyone. I'm an individual. Like, I just want to live my life as long as I can, and I'm happier now. Oh my gosh, thank God I am happier now that I found myself. I'm comfortable in my body, and I'm thankful that I, I live in a society and in a day and age that I'm able to live openly as who I am, in public. So I'm just thankful for that in that sense, the world has progressed. But damn, like looking at online comments can be so brutal. And I try to stay away from it, especially videos on people talking about transgender people, because everyone is so like they just always have a side, always have to pick like a side, and it's not always about that. It's just kind of being understanding, kind of open-minded to kind of understand that it's a real thing. And now I feel like there's so many more open people. There's non-binary people, and there's trans people, and there's just so many different types of people, and it's like, well, you better figure shit out, you know what I mean? Like, because all this hate is not gonna fix anything, really. So, but you should check out the video. The video was really crazy. I'll probably link it down in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you girls, for girls and guys. When I say guys, I mean just everyone in general. Thanks for watching and like listening to me. It's nice to kind of make a video and share my thoughts on it because it's just important. You know, there's so many different types of people, and I'm the trans woman that is not trying to compete with anyone. So subscribe. Bye.